What you guys want to watch?
If you've been on Twitter or YouTube in the past 24 hours, then you've probably seen the announcement that Train made that he's supporting a new streaming platform that intends to compete against Twitch. Now, this is very interesting news, mainly because of all the benefits that this platform as well as Train are willing to provide to medium to small creators, which is something that Twitch has always failed to do as far as discoverability as well as income goes, because obviously if you're a top Twitch streamer, you're making hundreds of thousands of dollars a year. But if you're a mid-sized Twitch streamer, you're barely making full-time income per month. Train made a twit longer, which we're going to cover the important parts in a minute here, but the things that I was just talking about are the main things that Train focuses on in this twit longer is the lack of income that Twitch is willing to provide their creators, despite Twitch telling Amazon, their parent company, that they're doing better than ever as far as revenue and viewership and all that stuff goes. It's major contradiction. But anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the interesting parts of Train's twit longer. Platform update. Twitch has deemed most of us irrelevant. As a top 5 Twitch creator in the world for 16.5 months straight and currently a top 10 Twitch creator in the world, I have a good understanding of Twitch, its foundations, whether they be underground or mainstream, and the way everything works. Twitch pads the pockets of a handful of creators, and they are the only ones that won't admit Twitch's negligence towards the majority of its streamers. I've always believed in Twitch and want to stream there, but they are going in the wrong direction. Twitch has built an empire off of our backs and has the audacity to spit in all our faces by not only giving us no financial security with its inconsistent policies, but also by cutting our pay in places that they have no right to cut. Twitch claims to be in one of the strongest positions ever, citing the highest viewership, sponsorship, and profitability in the history of the platform. Despite their claims, streamers continuously get pay cut after pay cut. Twitch says they need to cut our pay because it costs too much to run a stream, but then they tell Amazon and the media that they are profitable and have more viewership and advertisers than ever. Whichever it is, it's obvious no benefits are being passed on to their creators, who are the lifeblood of what made them successful in the first place. Twitch takes the highest percentage split of any platform in the live streaming world. At 50%, every streamer on Twitch only receives $2.50 of each subscription. I'll actually interject real quick here and just mention the fact that up until a few months ago, large streamers actually were able to put negotiations in place that allowed them to get a 70-30 split in favor of them, but that's no longer a thing. Twitch completely removed that, meaning your favorite streamer XQC, your favorite streamer Kai Cenat, they're all only making $2.50 per sub. I hate to say only in that sentence because, you know, they're making millions a year, but still, you know, they'd be making double if not triple what they're making now because of bits, donations. Anyways, we'll continue. Every streamer on Twitch will only receive $2.50 of each subscription unless if they're not in a first world country. I don't believe it's right to take such a high percentage of the work that a streamer does. Twitch does nearly no marketing for streamers, no discovery, and limited help in building their success. Those streamers only succeed from the blood, sweat, and time they put in themselves. Twitch's only role is as a website host. Given their contribution, it is absurd that they take 50% of our income. A few months ago, Twitch announced that the 70-30 splits streamers were hoping for are not coming. They said it's too expensive to run their website and that those costs have to pass on to their creators. Yet platforms like YouTube maintain a 70-30 split on subscription without issues. But I think 70-30 is still not enough and that we can do even better. As most of you know, I've been working on a couple projects to make the live streaming world better. Today I want to announce one of those projects. I'm joining Kick.com as a non-owner advisor and non-exclusive broadcaster. I will work with their team to help creators succeed where Twitch has failed them, starting with a 95% split of all subscriber income to creators. Now that is a huge one right there. 95% split. Okay, while I was reading this, obviously he left the link in. When I was reading this, the first thing I did was go and make an account. If you're watching this and, you know, you've been around the channel before, even if you haven't been around the channel before, maybe go ahead and follow me over there, you know? Anyways, enough plugging, enough promo. I choose to work with Kick because their investors are willing to listen to creator input to make their platform better. Kick understands that a successful platform starts with a successful streamer. I've worked with their team already to create these benefits that no other platform has. These features will roll out in the near future. Everyone gets a sub button. Every single streamer, no matter what, every account gets a sub button, meaning you could start monetizing your content from day one. That's insane. That's really good. 95%, 5% subscriber split with 95% of all subscriber income going to the streamers, so 95% in favor of the streamers. 100% of all tips made on Kick, called Kicks, will go to the streamers, same day withdrawal. That's insane. That's really crazy. An innovative new exclusive creator program that will pay our partners for their stream success. This one is huge. This program works like no partner program before. Never before seen. This is how I announced it earlier myself. You won't have to rely on your subscriber count alone every month. You'll get a steady income based on hours watched and total viewers you stream to, with an option to be paid out on the same day. So based on your stream success, based on how many people you're able to pull in, obviously that benefits the website, the platform. It keeps more people on their website, so you're doing something that benefits them. People almost don't even see these things anymore because of how fucking shady and how garbage they've treated their streamers over the years. Twitch is literally taking all of this money. They're raking in all of this revenue, 50% of all of these streamers' incomes, when they are the ones that are keeping this website alive. Like, I don't think people really understand the gravity of that statement, because without streamers, there would be no platform. Like, I know, like, really look into it, you know what I mean? A website needs viewers, a website needs users to stay around, otherwise that business falls to the fucking ground. And now, if you're able to maintain like a 100, 200, 300 viewer count, it's looking like this website's going to be willing to compensate you for that, because they see the value you're bringing to their platform. They see that you're lining their pockets, so they might as well line yours a little bit too. It's a win-win. Only it's like this world has forgotten how you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours goes. It's just gotten this corporate fucking controlling, you scratch my back and suck a dick and deal with it. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. So essentially, based on the value you're bringing to the platform, if you're part of the exclusive creator program, you're going to be getting paid an hourly wage that is equal to the value you're bringing to the platform, which is fucking insane. An hourly wage to go live? That's crazy. The next thing up is a TOS designed to be fair to streamers, with clear rules on what's okay and not okay. No ambiguous bans. Kick's current TOS will be completely updated. The new TOS will include rules governing ethical gambling. Bill balances must be disclosed. No wager locked giveaways, no code locked giveaways, and no lying to audiences regarding the reality of gambling's losing nature. So all things that Train has done over the years, and yet Twitch still went out of their way to ban him, or not ban him, but to ban gambling, the websites that he used. So essentially, you know, ban him. He's only streamed 4 times since that got put into place like 4 months ago. Very sad. You hate to see it. But, you know, Train has never really been a bad influence with his gambling streams. You know what I mean? I've never really seen Train be that unethical with his gambling. He has always preached the fact that he has lost like literally 8 digits worth of fucking money due to gambling. You know what I mean? It's insanity. And he's always been honest about that. He's always said, don't fucking do what I do. This is, I have the resources to be able to do this. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing this. That Twitch still banned it. And so he's finding a way to still be able to do what he was doing before for a living. Anyways, last thing is, plus many more features I'll share on my Twitter. He still has not done so. He's been keeping us updated, but he hasn't shared any more features. I don't know. Depending on how far the situation goes and how interested people are in it, I may keep you guys updated with another video, but yeah, back to the actual video. So, some very interesting things that have been brought forth to the internet over the last 24 hours or so. What's funny is I actually saw a video from Ludwig that was posted on this live streaming service today, and he said something about it being a little bit unethical. Now, the reason he said that it was a bit unethical is because the website is actually owned by stake.com, and stake.com, for those of you that don't know, was one of the gambling websites that was recently banned from Twitch back in September. Now, personally, I don't see much of an issue with this myself. There's nothing inherently evil, inherently dark, or inherently influential about gambling and gambling websites. People have the free will to make decisions in their lives. We're all grown-ass adults, and so I really just don't see stake.com owning this website as much of an issue. Could Train have just said that this was the case and that the website was being launched and owned by stake.com? Absolutely. I'm not denying that he could have just come out and said that. I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna throw a hissy fit like half the internet's going to, though, over the fact that he didn't say anything. It's really just not that big of a deal, and if you are going to get mad about it, like, just consider chilling the fuck out. You just want something to be mad about on the internet because you're mad about eternal shit and you want to project it somewhere else. It's okay. It's okay. We've all been there. Just relax, okay? Anyways, with all that out of the way, I did actually go ahead and create an account over on kick.com myself. I'll leave the link down below. If you guys did enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like. If you're new around here, consider subscribing and turning notifications on. I will be live streaming later tonight as well. If you are watching this video the day it goes up, make sure you're checking, seeing if I'm live streaming. And with all that out of the way, I'm out of here. Peace.